Alright, welcome to my One Piece slash rant. This is your boy Leon. I'm going to dive straight in again. Basically, the story of One Piece revolves around a boy named Monkey D. Luffy, and he joined to gather a crew and basically set out and find One Piece. The story, I really like the story of One Piece. It's like very cohesive. It's like very consistent. There's a lot of very, very good freaking foreshadowing in it, and I really enjoyed it a lot. It's the story like it really gets you into it and very immersing. But the thing about One Piece is like in this story, sometimes it's kind of like it's slow paced at points. It's like, okay, what's going on? Why are y'all taking all this time developing these side characters you probably never gonna see again? Which is, you're going to see them again. It's One Piece. And like another example of foreshadowing is like when they first went to the Grand Line, they met this doctor, and he was working on this whale. And I really liked it how they talked to like, he was this old man. He know a lot in medicine, doctor. He's a really good doctor. It's like he working on this giant whale. It turns out that after when they went to Sagabedo or Salapalabego, I don't really remember the real name, but it turns out that he was actually the doctor of Raylang's crew. Raylang is not Raylang, Goldie Rogers. dang. When they talked to Raylang, they figured out that the doctor guy was actually the doctor of Goldie Rogers' crew, and it was like, whoa, you Goldie Rogers, you like OP as heck, bro. It's like, okay, I like that foreshadowing. It brought him back, like, oh, okay, I mean, really understanding him a little bit better. Like the whale, it turns out that big whale was actually one of Brook's old crewmates. Brook is one of the Straw Hat Pirates that I'm gonna go into a little bit later. And I really liked it. That it's like this character we met all the way back in like a couple 70, 100 so episode ago. It's like he became more relevant in another character's development, and I really, really enjoyed that in the series. And I'm gonna go into the Straw Hats. The Straw Hats basically include of Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Chopper, Frankie, Brook, and Robin. And all of my favorite out of all of them, I had to say, I really like Sanji. Oh, my boy Sanji goes in. I don't care what nobody say. Sanji is my favorite Straw Hat pirate. Why? Because he's a kickboxer, bro. He's a kickboxer. He's up with his kicks. He was like, wait, what? The way he be cooking, bro, he be like, some chef swag type of. I was like, what? What you gonna cook today, son? I'm like, that fool look good, Sanji. Alright, bro. I see you. I see in the clothes. Bro. He be wearing tuxedos. He be swagged out every day. Y'all can't touch him. He's freaking Sanji, bro. He's Sanji. And another thing, I would go into Sanji some more. Sanji, his backstory, I really liked it about Sanji. It's like one of his morals that he basically stand by. He'll never let anyone go hungry, no matter what they did wrong. And that's only because like when he was younger, he was on this ship, and they got shipwrecked along with a pirate named Zeph. Yeah, Zeph or something like that. Yeah, Zeph, and he went hungry for a long time on an abandoned island, and there was really nothing to eat. And him and Zeph like started a cooking thing. So yeah, it was like they were training and stuff. I can't really go into it. It's like you gotta watch One Piece. But the thing about watching One Piece is this. I would recommend that you skip a lot of episodes in One Piece. Even though there's a lot of good episodes that you'll probably skip. It's why? Because One Piece is so long. It's 600 episodes, man. And then it's like majority of it is like manga based. It's just so slow paced. It's like, okay, each episode is like a chapter. It's like, come on, bro. I have a life. I need to do something else besides watch One Piece all day. So I recommend that you skip a lot of it. Just basically watch the beginning of the arc, watch like the little parts in the middle so you can keep up, and then watch the end of the arc. Basically, that's all I gotta say about the pacing. It's very slow paced. You gotta take your time. But It's well worth it because once you get to the Marine 4 War, oh, I love the Marine 4 War, man. My bro, Aokiji froze the entire freaking ocean. Oh, I don't care. That was hot, bro. And then freaking Mihawk, he came in that boy. He came in that boy straight goon. Slit the entire ice tsunami in half. Bro. Like this dude is these guys are OP as hell. And then Whitebeard, he freaking picked up the entire ocean and split the oceans and I'm like, bro, I like this. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, before I start fanboying, let me get back to the review. Alright, I'm gonna talk about the main character a little bit. His name is Monkey D. Luffy, like I said earlier. He's basically like, he has a devil fruit called the gum fruit, and basically he's made of rubber. And I like the Luffy. I like him way better than Naruto. I like Luffy way better than Ichigo. I like him and Goku pretty even. So not Ichigo. Freaking Luffy is pretty high on my list because why? Because Luffy, he has a goal, and his goal is to become the king of all pirates. And he's willing to have friends that he'll have fun and joke around with. But when it's time to crunch time, if you compromise his dream, he gotta let you know, like, bro, you gotta chill on that. You gotta understand, I'm the captain. We may be friends, but at the end of the day, I'm the captain. Do what the heck I say. And I liked it that when he had to fight Usopp because Usopp wouldn't let go of the Mary. Hey, I love the Mary, but the Sunny, Thousand Sunnies, it's way better, way better. So I had to give mad props to Luffy because most main characters when he do that to their friends, like look, bro, you compromised my dream. You gotta chill on that. You know what I'm saying? Most Naruto be like, Sasuke, I do anything for you. Forget being Hokage. Luffy is like, no. If you no Sasuke, I'm gonna have to take you out, bro. Chill on that. Either come back to the village or I'm taking you out. That's how Luffy is like. Luffy's like that. I hug Luffy. And he go in on people. It's like, I love his fighting style. He's like a ultimate street fighter. He just run up on you, bam, bam, bam. And then he also have very quick, like, he just go in. He goes in. And he just got such an arsenal of moves. This is ridiculous. He had long range attacks. He had short range. And then when he gets to the time skip, his attacks just go, he just get nasty. He start getting hockey. He start hockeying up to King Conquer. And I was like, what? And then he did the Red Hawk. I was like, bro, Red Hawk. I love the Red Hawk. It was like, phew, awesome ace tip. I was like, oh, okay, Luffy. I love Luffy, man. I love Luffy. He's epic. Zoro, I like Zoro. I don't like him as much as Sanji and Luffy. I like Zoro. Okay, he's like, he basically like the Piccolo of the group, and I like that about him. He's very mild mannered, cool, and he's not really collective. He's kind of an idiot. He always get lost everywhere. But in fights, he's very smart. He's an awesome swordsman. He's a 3-sword style. So, I love Zoro. Man, Zoro's epic. I love Zoro. Man, his fighting style is just so crazy. How he cut that, like, back in Alabasta art, he fought this one guy. He was made out of complete steel blades and stuff. I think his name was not Mr. One. Yeah, it was probably Mr. One. No, Mr. One. Yeah, Mr. One. Yeah, Mr. One. He would fight Mr. One, and he freaking cut him in half. It's like he cut him down the middle. Like, whoa, he could have got whole steel guy in the middle. It's like nobody can do that. That was like first time he ever like discovered signs of haki. Haki is basically spirit. So I really liked that about that. It was real. So I was hot, bro. It was hot. Also, I also like the females in One Piece, and that's a lot. That's saying a lot because in most animes, I hate majority of the females. Like Sakura, I'm not gonna go into that. Like freaking Rukia and Norihime, I'm not gonna go into that. But Nami and Robin, man, I have so much mad love for them. Man, Nami, her backstory almost brought me to tears. I love her, and then how she was down for everybody. She was real cool, and she's a pretty good. She's a bad fighter, bro. Don't mess with Nami. She's a good fighter, bro. And she's beautiful. She's hot. She got a lot of fan service. I like that tip. I love the fan service by Nami. I don't care what nobody say. Love the fan service. And Nami, I would have to say she's very strategic when she fight, just like Usopp. They very strategic. She's a very strategic fighter, so she'll think about it. She'll fill you out first, and then take you out according to your attack plans. And I like that about her. Like she fought that one girl back in Alabasta arc. I know I'm using Alabasta a lot because that's like the one and the only ones I watched throughout. So that was pretty cool. That was really epic. I liked her how she fought that one girl. Yeah, how she was using illusions to trick her and then you finish her off with the lightning bolt. That was hot. I liked that. I love that. I'm gonna get into a little of the villains of the series. I really like Buggy. Look at her know what to say. Buggy. Buggy was too. I liked it. Buggy. He's more like a comical villain that you just beat up. He's like basically the Team Rocket. Nobody takes him seriously. Like shut up, Buggy. Sit down. Sit down. You a wannabe Joker ass nigga, bro. Just chill. Let the real bros come in. And when they get to the real bros, I'm talking about freaking Crocodile. Crocodile was dirty, man. I love Crocodile. He was just taking niggas out. He was going to blow up an entire freaking nation, I think. I was like, whoa. All over a freaking ancient weapon, bro? Like, bro. He was after Poseidon or Pluton. It was one of them. So he was after one of them. I'm like, bro, chill. It's just chill, bro. You don't have to destroy entire nation, bro. Just chill out, okay? And he's one of the seven. He was a former member of the seven warlords of the sea, which means he's pretty badass. Bad, yeah, pretty much. He's pretty bad. So his ability, he was like Gaara. He used a lot of sand in his attack, but he's a lot better than Gaara. Let me just say he's way better than Gaara. He take an animal object and turn that into sand, and he can take all the moisture out of your skin using his devil fruit of his sand. I was like, what? He's crazy attacks. I love Crocodile. Another one I had to go into, freaking what's his name? NL. I liked the NL. I liked it like he wanted to be God, crap like that. I liked his